Hi, I'm Stephanie from Renovation Baby, and I wanted to show you how we made our DIY propagation station. Now this can be used to make lots of little new plants, or if the current house plants you've got are a little bit bare and thin, then you can trim off some bits, get them to root inside the water, and then you can plant them in the soil. So I started off with the test tubes. I've got 7 on mine, and these are 150ml tall by 30cm wide, and they have to be a flat base to them. Then you need to decide what type of wood. We just had this piece of offcut that was left from a shelf support, and this little piece of oak, so that was already done for us. We just needed to finish it off and cut it. So cut it down to the size you want. So before you cut it, figure out how many test tubes you want on there and how far apart they are, so they all line up nice and equally. If you have a look at the link below in my blog post, it's got all the dimensions, the things that we used, and the distances between the test tubes. But you can make this as big or as small as you want. We rounded off the edges by just using a little coin, and then you can use a jigsaw to cut it, or a little small tool, little small saw. So we can trim it along like this, and it cuts off the corner, and then you just need to sand everything down to make it nice and smooth. Then you need to measure out where you want your little test tubes and make a cross, and this is where the centre of the test tube will go. And you need to purchase a little tool like this. It goes on the end of your drill. It's a hole saw drill bit, I think they call it, and it will cut out the actual piece of wood for you, so it takes all out the way, and then the test tubes can just nicely sit in to the base like this. And then because they're flat based, you need to make sure that the hole you've created is flat, so try and don't make an angle with your drill as you're screwing down, and then it will make them nice and flat for them. These are 30cm test tube and 30cm drill bit, so they create a nice perfect little slot for them. Then you can go around, finish it all off, tidy it all up with the sandpaper, make sure it's oiled and everything like that beforehand, or you can paint it however you want. Then when you get your little cuttings, you need to take off some of the bottom leaves, leave the top leaves on so it can take in the sunshine and light, and you pop them in the water, and then that's it, and then they will root. You need to change the water, I'd say once a week, and then you'll see the little root system growing through the glass, which is lovely to be able to see. And then I've got 7 here. Again, make it as big or small as you want it. And then these are free houseplants now, so once all these take, hopefully they're free houseplants, and you can make as many or give many away to your friends. But if you want to have a look for more information how to make it, take a look at the blog post below in the link in the description box, or you can purchase the items that we used on Amazon through my links below. That would be brilliant. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have lots of lovely houseplants in your house now.